G'day, Tiny here from Off Tap Brewing. How you guys doing today? Sat down yesterday, recorded a couple of videos, did one 3 times, finally got the take that I wanted on the third time, and went to upload it, and I think I didn't have it recording, or it didn't record. Something happened. I can blame it on too many beers, I can blame it on not enough beers, but at the end of the day I've got to shoot the video again. I can't even remember what I was dribbling on with. I really don't. So I thought I'll do a fresh one today. Oh, it's nice and cold. I'll do a fresh video today. Now what I've got for you guys is a little fridge update. Temperature control units almost all in their cradles that I built for them. Almost all ready to go. One to go for my fridges, and I should have that done in a couple of days. They only take about 2 minutes to wire in. I mean, it's yeah. But I've got a saison in there with my hillbilly airlock. Hillbilly airlock, love the style. Now that's just lazy brewing. Lazy brewing. I've got Mate's Lager Boys Lager in there. Pretty sure it's almost done its dash. I think she's finished. I'll be giving him a ring soon. Giving him an update on what that is. Up, out. All the hops have gone. They're in freezer I purchased a couple of weeks back. I think I got paid $100 or $200 on eBay for it. A freezer only. Magic works like a treat. So okay, update. The wife's Citra Blast or whatever she wants to call it. It's like lots of Citra. Getting quite sick of Citra myself. So we've got to find a new Citra. But today, what I'll be doing is in this fridge, I've had my second go at Pom's Breath, and I've used a US 05 yeast, made a yeast starter. There's heaps in there, and what I did was I put them on to chill yesterday. So today when I pitched them both, they were going to both be the same temperature, the yeast and the wort. So yeah, let's get that going. See what that looks like. It's not going to be really exciting, to be honest with you guys. But it'll be over in a flash. So we're going to set you up so you can see what I'm doing. That's the goal here. There's my little fermenter down there. I'll move that out a bit. Of course it's sterile. Of course it's clean and sterile. Of course we did a lot to it. So here's my wort. Ooh, that smells yummy. There we go. That's how that works. I think you can class that as aerating, couldn't you? I don't know. But it doesn't take long to mix one of these speed kits up. Not long at all. Oop. Whoa! Wow. This is a 30 litre fermenter, and as if you can see that's full. That's 3 litres from the top. 27 litres out of that speed kit. So yeah, good value. Give the yeast starter a bit of a going over. As you can see, there's a lot of yeast in there. Wouldn't mind a yeast stirrer and that sort of stuff, but you know, this is good enough. Add my yeast. That's a 2 litre yeast starter. So no. I'm really hoping that's not going to be a very vigorous fermentation. I'm really hoping. Yeah. I don't know if you could see that, but that's what I ended up with in a 30 litre fermenter. Probably 2 litres from the top. I think I better set up a blow-off tube straight up, because you know they do get a bit hectic. Do I have a blow-off tube handy? Let's have a look. Blow-off tubes aren't really hard to make. You know, you guys out there have seen videos on really aggressive fermentation. Pardon me. All you need is really something like that. A little bit of bent hose, bent pipe or something. And I had a heap of these made up already. All tubed up. So let's go find some tube that'll fit it. All this tube laying around. Isn't it funny? Don't you guys, I don't know, it might just be me, but I think it might be all home brewers. When you walk into a place like Bunnings or Mitre 10 and you see stuff, the first thought that goes through your head, is it food grade? How can I ferment with that? You know, how can I use that in fermentation? How can I use that in brewing? Is it food grade? Straight up. I've even walked past the piping, the tubes and all that sort of stuff, and I've even asked the guys. I wasn't even buying any, but just out of curiosity, say, okay mate, is that food grade? Oh yeah, you wouldn't know. Oh okay. Those containers there mate, are they food grade? You put that in your bank of knowledge, eh? You do. Alright, what I do is I need a blow-off tube. I know where to find one of those. Oh, the dark tour of the dark house. Okay, the scary room. Yeah, a bit of a grain store in here. I buy my grain by the ton, so that way I keep my costs way down. Like I think, you know, yeah, I don't want to tell you how much I'm paying for a bag. It's scary. It's scary, the money I save brewing this way, but you've got to have the money up front to do it. Oh no, blow-off tubes. All this crap. Like, how many of you have this much crap? How many of you have their boxes and boxes and boxes of crap and taps? And a room full of grain. Vienna, malt, crystal, Munich. Yummy. But still, cannot find a blow-off tube. Well, anyhow, I'll set a blow-off tube up there, really simple, into a bottle of Coke or something. You know, it's a no-brainer. I have to have one set up. There'll be the right size tubing in here somewhere. So, yeah, if any of you guys are wondering or living in the Brisbane area, I do sell my grain, quite reasonable prices. I don't have like great big stockpiles of all the different stuff, but I can make lagers, pilsners, IPAs, Vienna style lagers. You know, there isn't much. There isn't a great deal I can't make. I don't have any coffee type or highly roasted stuff this time. Next time I will be getting the highly malted, highly roasted stuff. But as we go, at this point I've got Pilsner grain, pale malt. I've got Golden Primrose, Crystal 60, Munich, Vienna, stuff like that. You know, Yeah, and no blow-off tube. The Les Paul. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll set that up and off camera, so you guys will be right. This is just a really quick video to show you how quick that is. Not real quick, is it? If you can't get your hands on a blow-off tube. Alright, well, happy brewing, guys. Remember, beer does make you smarter.